Good day, all. This is Charles with the Exodus Logistics Learning Center. Uh, Today, I want to talk about our new 20% off 4th of July sale for our Freight Broker 101 training for beginners. If you want to become a freight broker, a logistics provider, someone who arranges for the transportation of freight by providing or procuring the freight from the shippers, and for a margin or a percentage or a fee, brokering that to the motor carriers, and you're the middleman providing that service. We provide training to help you apply for your broker license or broker authority, where you will receive an MC and DOT. We provide training where you will learn how to set up your back office infrastructure as far as your broker packet types, your broker shipper packet, and the contents that are in that, as well as your broker carrier packet and the contents that are in that. We talk about strategies on getting shippers, different ways, what to say, bidding lanes, the jargon that you need to speak to the shippers, as well as the jargon you need to, or the words or the terms that you need to speak to the motor carriers to get them motivated to work with you and move your loads as a broker, right? What do you get with this training? Freight broker training, one-on-one training for beginners. You get access to our portal, okay? You get live Zoom trainings every second and fourth week of each month. Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they are recorded. Those Zoom trainings are recorded, and they are in our portal, which I'm going to take you to literally right now. Let's go and take a look at the portal. In addition to that, those we have different modules that we go over about brokering and what's all involved there. Let's go to the broker portal here. What you see, you'll literally see our portal, our back office portal here. So instead of me trying to explain to you what it is, let me just literally show you what it is, right? So we have orientation, prerequisites. What are some pre-requirements or prerequisites to freight brokering? Well, you want to have a business plan, some kind of structure. You want to have your business itself set up, because to be a broker, you want to be in business, right? So, and then what are the requirements to be a broker? When you apply, as far as applying for your broker license, your bond, your UCR, your BOC3, and any type of supplemental insurance. And we go over step by step what those things are and what they mean, right? What is a broker versus an agent? So what's a freight broker versus a freight broker agent? What's the difference between the two? Who has more responsibility over the other? So on and so forth, right? And we have self-paced modules. Module 1, different sections in the module, all about shippers and how to source or get the shippers, different strategies and ways, because shippers and people who are in charge of logistics and transportation and moving freight, they're people too. So once you come down to their level, or come to their level, not necessarily down, but come to their level and talk to them and convince them that you can provide them a service. First of all, understand what they need, what market they're in, what niche they're in, and see if you can provide a service for that niche compared to what the market is dictating for their particular industry, right? And then module 2, how to source the carriers, how to get the carriers, Well, to get the carriers, you first want to have good paying load tenders or rates or loads from the shippers in order to motivate the carriers to pick up and transport this freight. So I'm not going to move, I'm a carrier, I'm not going to move freight for a broker unless the broker has good paying rates that they've got from their shipper, minus their percentage, right? So we go over strategies with that as well. We have guests in here too. We have shippers in here as guests. We have brokers in here as guests who are actually doing it and sharing their secrets and tips. Like a shipper shared with us what they would feel motivated to work with a broker with, what verbiage, what some of the things they would like communication, for example, being straightforward, being honest, being trustworthy, truthful, things of that nature, right? And being able to do what you say you can do. I mean, it's a simple, basic stuff, right? So module 3, the broker packet types. Like I said earlier, the broker shipper packet and the contents thereof. What are the minimum contents in the packet? And then as far as the broker carrier packet, what are the contents in the broker carrier packet? And we have templates for you to look at and design for your own freight brokerage. Okay. And then module 4, the actual tendering of the load, getting the carriers to pick it up and you following that process all the way through from infancy to completion, and what's all involved in that through TMS, load boards, everything. Okay. In addition, we have all of our brokers materials. We have examples of TMS systems for you whenever you get to the point where you're going to need a TMS system. What is TMS? Transportation Management Software. Brokers use this system in order to manage all of the data and analytics that they need to in their workflow as a freight brokerage, from the loads to the shippers to the carriers to the assets, everything. Okay. Excuse me. And centralized in one database or CMS or CRM system. Customer Relationship Management, CRM, Content Management Software, CMS. They are fused together to have what we call a TMS, Transportation Management System. So we have broker tools and resources, different factoring companies, different insurance companies, the other resources that we know brokers need that's vital to your freight brokerage workflow. Okay. We have our Zoom library, because our Zoom trainings that we have every second and fourth week on those Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern, again, they are recorded and they are stored in the library and they're grouped in months, right? And then we have some carrier level load boards. We also have a promotion for Truck Stop Pro. We have affiliate promotion for that. And then we have the load board, 123 load board link offering there as well on the carrier and broker side, broker/shipper side, so that you can benefit from all the resources, because you want to put everything together that you need as a freight broker, just starting out from a beginner level to get you acclimated to the things that you need to be acclimated to. Okay. So Freight Broker 101 training for beginners. If you are interested in our training as a freight broker, we go over everything from a very basics perspective, break things down for you to its very basic level so that you can understand it. Again, for those who know very little of anything about the industry, never been in the industry, coming over from another industry, they're pivoting from another space, coming here, or you may have some knowledge in transportation. You may have been a trucking company or a trucker. You may have been doing dispatching. You say you want to graduate up to another level, and you've decided that level to be freight brokering. In any case, or in any way, consider Dispatcher 101, or I'm sorry, Freight Broker 101 training for beginners. That's Freight Broker 101 training for beginners. This is our 90-day online ongoing training, Freight Broker 101 training for beginners, 20% off 4th of July sale, 20% off 4th of July sale from now until July 31st, extended out, 20% off of the regular price that's on the page, the purchase page that's posted right now. We're active right now. So very detailed information. Check the reviews, check our page for comments, things of that nature. And hopefully you will consider us. Even if you don't consider us, you can at least, if you watch the video, because it's going to be on our channels, you can take advantage of the promotions. You know, the whether you take our training or not, you can still take advantage of the Truck Stop Pro affiliate promotion or the 123 load board offering for the free 30 days, and then enroll in the course in the load board, purchase the subscription. Okay, so just want to jump in and give you that, let you know what's going on there. Freight Broker 101 training for beginners, 4th of July sale, 20% off. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good 4th of July with your families. Be safe out there. Hope all is well with everyone. Thank you.